Good evening, friends. In this video today, we are going to analyze the Nifty trading behavior which took place on expiry day, that is on 10th of Feb and 11th of Feb. Sorry, and we are also going to analyze trade for Friday. So let's go and quickly see uh, how the price behaved today. In this video, usually what I do is try to explain the movement of Nifty and Bank Nifty through price action and mainly through float periods. That is called central pivot range. So here you can see these three lines is a central pivot range. The top one we call it TC, that is top central pivot, and the bottom one is BC called bottom central pivot, and this the middle one is CPR, central pivot range. So you can see that this is 5 minute chart of Nifty. You can see the Nifty open today around here, basically in between central pivot range and bottoms central pivot range. Okay, you can see this green bar. Okay, so the price actually this was mild of a narrow. It is not too narrow central pivot range. If it would have been narrow, then usually the day is trending. The price may open on the top of narrow pivot range and it will shoot up, okay, to R1, R2 or either side, or likewise it can open on the lower side and it can touch S1 and S2 pivot, that is support 1 and support 2. So but in this case you can see that the price opened here, okay, and you can see the movement from the pivot range till here, this line is basically nothing but the previous day high, which was 15,168. And I have also marked this is IBH and IBL. This is basically initial balance high and initial balance low. Usually a no experienced trader, they just mark one, they just watch 1 hour trading pattern, and they mark the level so that and they play accordingly. If the price moves out of this range, the responsive buyer, okay, uh, withdraw from the trading and initiative buyer takes place. Means price will shoot up more towards R1 and R2. If the price happens to break out with high volume from this on the upper level, or if it has to go down, then it will break down this level, IBL, initial balance low, and will move towards S1 and S2 pivot and even lower to that. Okay, so you can see that the initial balance high was 15,168 and the low was 15,065. And you can see when the price moves from this central pivot range, it without any interruption, without any bearish no taking over the charges, it touched the initial balance high, and thereafter this price touch, you can see the sideways trading from 950 till this almost 3 p.m. afternoon. The price traded in the range from a previous day high and this top central pivot. So usually what I did today was I did not initiate any trade, frankly speaking. Why? Because this move, actually one has to go long. Usually what I do is if the price close over top central pivot, then only I go long. But see here, if I have to close this candle actually closed above the top CPR, okay, then what I did was I was looking for a confirmation candle, but the second candle was red candle, so I waited for this candle as well. And when this candle closed, by the time the price was 15,140. And why, basically I had to look the risk reward also. If I had to go long here, okay, 15,115, okay, on the very first candle, then my stop loss would have been day lows. which is very far away, 15,060. Okay, if I go long here, 50,114 points, and I'm going to keep my stop loss. This was basically a high difference between low and initiating trade. So I did not trade it here. I was looking for strong breakout from this level previous day. Okay, and it is also previous day high, and it is also a initial balance high. So initially it was price were rejected here. I could have gone here and shorted here as well, but I was not looking for, because yesterday we see here the price actually moved almost 180 points. You can see there. This is almost 15,180, and the low it made was 14,980. So yesterday was a kind of wide range, no trading range play. So usually what happened for the central pivot player, if previous day is a wide day, okay, wide range day, so the next day gonna be a very sideways, the probability is that. But today we also saw it was a kind of sideways play. So tomorrow what I am expecting is the price may move on either side. It is going to break on the upper side, or it is going to break down on the lower side. Okay, so today you can see that the price closed above this previous day high, also crossed and closed around this point, 15,174 on the spot, and future it has been 10 points premium. Okay, now let's go and see the tomorrow pivots also. Here we can also this is basically a trading view platform. You can go and find this center pivot range by various programmer over there. You can go and search here. You will find the indicators effects. You can search here and can plot the center pivot range. Now what I'm gonna uh, do that, I'm going to plot the tomorrow pivot. I just wanted to see whether what is the expected range for center pivot tomorrow. So this is basically 15,144. This is going to be a central pivot, not top or not bottom one. So I'm gonna basically if this is a this is going to be plotted tomorrow, 15,142, which is higher than the today's central pivot, which is 15,080. So we have to see the price action tomorrow. Okay, if by any chance if price pivot appears here, it is going definitely going to appear here, 50,142, and we need to see the price action. Whether the price is opening below this bottom, then we will see the 15 minutes candle, and this actually will take a position on the lower side. If it happens to open higher, okay, above central pivot range, then we gonna see 15-minute candle, okay, and then we'll take a position accordingly. Okay, so I'm going to remove tomorrow pivot which I have plotted. Okay, now you can go and see the Singapore Nifty what is trading now. Okay, okay, this is kind of flat, 21 points, which is trading now. Dow Jones Industrial Average is 4.6 points, and today most of the European markets have been closed because of the holiday. So that is the reason why it was not a wide range movement for the day. Okay, now quickly go and see the expected range for. Before that, I'm going to tell you about daily chart as well. Okay, I'm going to remove this, hide this CPR. Better, I'm going to plot it on future chart. is daily chart. Okay. Now you can see that. Okay, this is 8th February candle. Okay, see the opening here 50,068 and it closed all the way 15,124. Okay, the very next candle, the high of Nifty till date is in future it is 15,265 points, and you can see the very next candle was a bullish candle because it also touched very low 14,986 which touched yesterday. You can see that 180 points movement was there. Okay, and this is the green candle which is made today, that is 11th of Feb. Okay, you can see this has totally engulfed this candle body, this candle body. Okay, so what is the probability going to happen tomorrow is that if price open here, okay, above this candle 15,184, then we need to see this level. Okay, this one 15,269 points. If it cross, then we gonna hit the higher levels in the coming trading session. Okay, tomorrow is the last day of the week, so we need to see the activity by the experienced trader in the market tomorrow. Okay, so on the chart it is signaling kind of bullish. Okay, let's see what is going to happen tomorrow. We'll quickly go also and see the level if I can plot on the 50-minute chart. Okay, okay, this is 15-minute chart. You see here, this is 15,200 which hit on 9th of Feb. Okay, this has been high for Nifty as on date. Okay, so by any chance, if we happen to open above this level 15,000, see today close was around 15,175. If any case if we are going to open over here, we are going to see the hit the 15,220 marks, which is yesterday R1 resistance. Okay, it is going to hit for certain if it opens and sustain for 15 minutes. Okay, we need to see quickly today resistance was 15,088 which is also to be taken. Okay, and the next level will be 15,272. Okay, now quickly go and see the bank nifty chart. See, in bank nifty also it was a kind of sideways trade. You see, this is 5 minutes candle, so you can see the 12th candle comes here. Okay, and initial balance high is 36,012. Okay, and the low is this one 35,672. So you can see the it was a kind of sideways trade. Okay, so not much action in bank nifty as well. Okay, so we are going to probably, and you can see the central pivot range is very narrow, so it has to be a very no trending day, but sometimes you have to, this is a charting is a all probability, and so this is going to happen or not going to happen. Okay, so you have to react accordingly in the live market. Let's quickly go and see how the price is showing in the couple of days back. You see here the price 36,465. The price rejected here on 9th of Feb. Okay, after that you can see the fall. Okay, you can see from here till here, for the very next day it hit here 5,400, almost 1,000 points, and then from 1,000 points it has retraced back to the 35 36,000. Okay, now we have to see whether today initial balance which has been established is going to break tomorrow or not. Let's quickly check the CPR for tomorrow. Okay, this is the CPR, which is 35,774. Okay, this is on the bottom pivot which has been created today. It is going to open somewhere here. So it is a kind of overlapping CPR tomorrow. We're gonna see that. Let's see tomorrow. Okay. So how the price moves. Let me remove this tomorrow period. Now we are going to see the daily time frame bank nifty. See, for bank nifty, after hitting 36,607 on 5th of Feb, you can see the price has been retracing back. Okay, you can see the fall from here to here. Within 5 days, the price almost 1,000 points down. You see this candle on 10th of Feb. Now today's candle is this one. Okay, it has not even able to close inside the previous day body of the red bearish candle. So price is it is also not showing a sign of more bearishness in the market. Let's see, it's a kind of sideways place which we have seen today, and tomorrow if we open somewhere above 35,764, then we gonna see this level at least 35,980 points. Whether it is going to break or not. If if it breaks, then probably we are going to see 400-500 points on upside. Otherwise, we need to see this initial balance low 35,572. If it breaks, then we're gonna see 35,400, and then on the more lower side. This is what I wanted to share with you guys. Uh, I have taken break from this uh, live analysis for a couple of months because of some personal reason. So I'm going to be active from here on today onwards. So if you like this video, I would request you to go and subscribe my channel so that you will get a notification. And you also I would request you to press a bell icon so that you will get a notification whenever I'm going to upload any video for the day. Okay, thank you very much and good night.